everybody, it's Marcus again, and today we're going to work on our hip mobility. So before we get started, make sure you have a block. A foam one is ideal, but if you have a block with any other material, cork, wood, that works as well. We're just using it as a bit of feedback. So the lighter material, the better. So if you do not have a block, you can also grab an extra mat if you have one and roll it up, or a blanket, a firm pillow, a towel, whatever you have that you can just roll up or fold over and stick right between your thighs. So when you're ready, grab your prop and we'll come standing up. We'll start standing up. From here, we'll start with your feet about hip distance, your feet parallel. From there, we're going to bring the block or whatever prop you have between the thighs. Now, try to get the block as high up as you can, and let's keep the toes pointing forward, feet parallel. From here, we're focusing on the hip rotation. Squeeze the block with the thighs. Now inhale, you're going to rotate the hips outwards, rotate the thigh bones outwards. And as you exhale, you're going to rotate the thigh bones inwards, rotate the hips inwards, and you're going to feel the block move as you do that. I'm going to turn to the side. Inhale, rotating the thigh bones out, and you're going to feel the block jut forward. Exhale, rotating the thigh bones inwards, you're going to feel the block jut back. Again, inhale, rotate the thighs out, feel the butt have to squeeze. Exhale, rotate the thighs in. Feel the butt relax, your hip flexors kind of squeeze. Awesome. Inhale, rotate the thighs out. Exhale, rotate the thighs in. And let's try that 2 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Everything happening from the hip socket. Inhale, rotate out. And exhale, rotate in. Good. Now from there, you can take the block to the side. Toss this there. And we're going to do the same exact motion. When you're ready, feet hip distance. Inhale, rotate the thigh bones out. Good. Squeeze the butt firm. Exhale, rotate the thigh bones in. Awesome. And again, inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. Try 2 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. And exhale in and relax. Shake out the legs as you're ready. Awesome. Now remember that in and out motion. When you're ready, let's come to the front edge of your mat. From here, inhale, lift the arms up high. Exhale, let's fold forward, coming down. Halfway up as you inhale, flat back like a table. Exhale, fold over to release. Now bend your knees, have your hands touch the floor. Let's step back to your hands and knees, tabletop position here. Your wrists are under the shoulders, shoulder width apart, knees under hips, hip width apart. Spread the fingers wide and tuck your toes under. Inhale, let's drop the belly down, roll the shoulders down and back. Try to look up for cow. Exhale, curl the spine, look between the thighs, chin to your chest for your cat. Inhale, belly down, arch your back, heart goes forward, looking up for your cow. Exhale, curl the spine, pull the belly in, press down with the palms and fingertips, cat. Again, inhale, belly down, shoulder blades squeeze behind you, tailbone tilting up, looking up, cow. Exhale, curl the spine, open the shoulder blades, tilt the tailbone downwards for cat. Let's do just 2 more at your pace, cat and cow, just to help warm up the back a little bit. Just to get used to breathing as you move. Finish up your last round, cat and cow. Beautiful. And after your last round, let's come back to stillness. Now focusing on that rotation of the hip again. Inhale, let's lift your right leg straight behind you. Start with your toes and the knee pointing down. Now remember, it comes from the thigh bone, the hip socket area. Inhale, let's roll the right thigh out and keep the toes pointing right, knee pointing right. Exhale, roll the thigh in, toes and knee point to the ground. Awesome. Try not to sway the leg at all. Keep it where it is. Inhale, rotate the thigh out, toes and knee point right. And don't worry if it doesn't go very far. Exhale, rotate the thigh in, toes and knee point down. Notice my hips stay level. Inhale, rotate the right thigh out. Exhale, rotate it in. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. Last time, inhale, rotate out. Now keep that rotation outwards. Remember, your hips stay level. Only turn however far the thigh bone lets you, the hip joint lets you. Now keep the thigh rotated out. Exhale, let's bend the knee towards the right side. You're going to notice it's not going to be as high as you would think it would be. Inhale, kick it back, keep the thigh rotated out. Exhale, bend the knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, kick it back, Let's try 3 more. Exhale, bend the knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, kick it back, 2 more. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, kick it back. Last time, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, kick it back. Rotate the thigh in, toes and knee point down. Lower the knee to the ground. Try the other side. Left leg straight behind you. Toes and knee point down to start. Now remember, from the thigh bone, from the hip joint. Inhale, rotate the thigh out, toes and knee point left, keeping the hips level. Exhale, rotate the thigh in, toes and knee point down. Find a bit of firmness to belly. Inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. 3 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, rotate in. 2 more. Inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. Last time, inhale, rotate out. Now hold the leg turn out. Now keep the leg turn out. Exhale. Start to just bend the knee towards the left elbow. Remember, it's not going to be as high as you expect it to be. Inhale, kick back, Exhale, knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, kick back, Keep the thigh rotate out through all the way through. Exhale, bend the knee again. Inhale, kick back. Try 2 more times. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, kick back, keep the thigh rotated out. Last time, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, kick it back, rotate the thigh in and lower the knee down. Beautiful. Now from here, let's have your hands planted to floor. Step your right foot back. Then your left, come to a plank push-up position. Big inhale, exhale, hips go up and back. Downward dog. Let's walk your dog a little bit in place. Bend one knee at a time. The feet stay where they are. You're just pedaling out the heels to wake up the legs. Little tugs on the calves, no rush. Good, make sure the arms stay straight. Maybe 1 more round walking your dog, right and left. From there, let's come back to stillness. When you're ready, keep your right thigh rotated in. Inhale, right leg comes up. So don't let the hip lift. Keep the hips level. Keep the right thigh rotated in. Your foot is pushing back. Exhale, step your right foot between the hands. Lower the back knee for a low lunge. Awesome. Now both thighs are rotating inwards. Good, to keep you engaged. Your back knee is far behind your butt. Your left hip is pressing forward. Make sure to help your right foot between the hands so your right knee is on top of your ankle. From here, inhale, scoop your arms forward up. Exhale, hard up and back, a little back bend. Now the focus is the rotation of the hips. Both thighs rotating inwards. Notice when I rotate my thighs inwards, my chest starts to face more forward. Now, arms are high or bring the hands to the thigh, whatever helps you out. Again, our focus is the rotation of the hips. Wherever you are, keep rotating the hips inwards. Remember that block, you're squeezing the thighs right into the block. Hold it here, 1 more inhale. Make sure you're still lunging forward. Exhale, frame the front foot with the hand. Step forward to fold. Come halfway up as you inhale, flat back like a table. Exhale, fold it over to release. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Reach up, relax the shoulders. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, reach up. Clasp your hands, release the index fingers. Hard up, inhale, exhale, hard up and back, stay. Squeeze the butt firm, hips press forward a bit, lift the chest to the sky. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward, coming down. Halfway up as you inhale, flat back like a table. Exhale, fold over to release. Now bend your knees. Let's step your right foot back. This time your choice. You can keep the knee up or down. Same exact thing though. Both thighs rotating in, rotating to the middle. Inhale, scoop the arms forward up. Exhale, hard up and back. Your option, arms up or hands to the left thigh. Whatever you need to support yourself. Focus on the inward rotation of the thighs. If you're not rotating the thighs, you're going to notice that your chest leans a certain way. Keep rotating the thighs in, and you're going to feel the hips and the chest have to face forward. We're here for a little bit longer. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot with the hands. Exhale, step back to downward dog. Downward dog. Awesome. Stay here for a moment. Keep both thighs rotated in. Left leg comes up. Left leg comes up. If your thigh is rotating in, the toes and the knee should point down. Exhale, step your left foot between the hands. Lower the back knee for a low lunge. Lower the back knee down. Help your front foot between the hands. Knee on top of ankle. Thighs rotating in. Inhale, scoop arms forward up. Exhale, heart up and back. A little back bend. Again, you can keep the arms up or to the thigh, whatever feels the best. Focus on rotating the thighs in and feel how that keeps you facing forward and lifts you up a bit. It's very muscular. Hold. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot with the hands. Exhale, step it forward, forward to fold. Come halfway up as you inhale, flat back like a table. Exhale, fold it over to release. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Reach up, relax your shoulders. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, reach up, clasp your hands, release the index fingers. Heart up, inhale, exhale, heart up and back, stay. Now see if you can keep the thighs rotating in as you squeeze the butt, the hips push forward. Inhale, rise, exhale, fold forward, coming down. Halfway up, inhale, flat back like a table. Exhale, fold over to release. Bend your knees, let's step your left foot back, Again, you can keep the knee up or down, that's your choice. Rotate the thighs inwards. Inhale, scoop arms forward up. Exhale, heart up and back. Stay here or bring the hands to the right thigh, whatever helps you out. Thighs rotating in, Fire up the back leg if your knee is lifted. Hold here for a moment. Stay. Good. Make sure to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot with the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. Awesome. Stay here for a moment. When you're ready, keep the thighs rotated in. Right leg up, inhale. Now keep the right leg lifted. Exhale, bend the right knee. Now rotate the right thigh out. Stack the hips like a peeing dog. Your left thigh, the bottom thigh, is still rotating in as your right thigh rotates out. Keep your right foot flexed, both arms straight. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, step right foot outside of your hands, Lower the back knee for lizard. Now let's keep the back knee down on the ground. Your choice, keep the arms straight or lower to the forearms using a floor or the block. Now keep it here for a moment. Let's focus on that right foot, right thigh area. From here, you're going to flex your right foot firmly. Now inhale. Rotate your right thigh out. So you want to wing out the thigh, rotating the right thigh out. Make sure your right ankle stays straight. Exhale, rotate the thigh in, squeeze it towards the shoulder. Let's try again. Inhale, rotate the right thigh out. Exhale, rotate it in. Good. And let's try 3 more. Inhale, rotation out. Exhale, rotation in. And 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. I think 2 more for 5. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time, inhale, open. And exhale, close. Awesome. From here, let's push up with the hands, lift up the chest, and let's step all the way back. Downward dog, downward dog. Awesome. Again, in your downward dog, both thighs rotating inwards. Left leg comes up when you're ready. Left leg comes up. Now exhale, bend the left knee. Start to rotate the left thigh out and stack up the hips like a peeing dog. As your left thigh rotates out, the right thigh still rotates in. Keep the arms straight and strong, head between the arms. Stay. Good. Inhale, straighten the left leg behind. Exhale, step left foot outside of the hands. Lower the back knee, lower the back knee. Help your left foot outside of the hands. Knee on top of ankle. Same as before. Maybe stay with straight arms or lower to the forearms. Your choice, coming into your lizard. Now focus on the left foot, left hip. Flex the left foot. Inhale, roll the left thigh out. Good. Exhale, roll the left thigh in. Good. And inhale, roll the left thigh out, external rotation. Exhale, squeeze the left thigh in, internal rotation. Let's do 3 more. Exhale or inhale, in external rotation. It's confusing because of the breath. And exhale, internal rotation. Let's do 2 more. As you inhale, external rotation. As you exhale, internal rotation. 2 more. Inhale, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Last time, inhale, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. And from here, push up with the hands, lift up the chest, downward dog, downward dog. Good, finding your downward dog. Let's bend the knees up between the hands. Walk or hop forward to fold. Come halfway up as you inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold over to release. Bend your knees, relax the arms, head and neck. Inhale, roll up slow. Take your time, vertebra by vertebra, very slowly, head up, very last. Good, feel free to shake out the arms and the legs as you need. We're gonna try a bit of balance here as we rotate the thighs in and out, the hips in and out. From here, let's start with the feet hip distance, feet parallel. Let's bring the hands to the hips. Good. Now a nice squeeze to the butt, a nice pull inwards of the belly. Let's step your right toes forward. Good. And touch the toes to the ground for here. Keep the knee and the toes pointing forward. Now inhale, exhale. Let's flex the right foot. Good. So you're just about 1 inch or 3 off the ground, nothing too high. From here, plug the thigh bone into the hip socket. Inhale, rotating out. Good. And remember, the rotation happens from the hip, not the foot. If you use the foot, notice my knee and my toes are not the same direction. You want to rotate from the hip socket. Exhale, rotate it in, and the toes and the knee should point forward. Again, coming from the hip socket. Inhale, rotate out. You feel the butt squeeze a little extra. Exhale, rotate in. You feel the adductors, kind of the hip flexor area working. Awesome. 3 more. Inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. 2 more. Inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. Last time, inhale, rotate out. Exhale, rotate in. And step the foot down. Shake it out, shake it out. Try the other side. Step your left toes forward, far as they go. And flex the left foot. Make sure the toes and the knee point forward. Plug the thigh bone into the hip socket. Inhale, rotate the thigh out, coming from the hip socket. Exhale, rotate the thigh in. Good. And 4 more. Inhale, rotation out. Remember, the knee and toes point the same way. Exhale, rotate in. Awesome. And 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And if you ever need to touch something to keep your balance, feel free to do that. Last time, inhale. And exhale, and step the foot down, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome. So this time, let's try to rotate the right thigh out. Again, coming from the hip bone, coming from the hip socket. Hold to the hips or to your heart, whatever feels best. From here, keep that exact rotation outwards. Let's bend your right knee, step your right heel to the left ankle, maybe to the shin, maybe to the thigh. Just make sure to avoid the knee. Now you're keeping the rotation outwards from the hip socket. If you need to touch on something to help you balance, you can always use a wall, a chair, or anything. We're focusing more on the rotation of the thigh rather than the actual balance. Keep your gaze steady. Now press your right foot into your leg, just like you're standing on the floor. Let the right thigh rotate out, coming from the hip socket, and feel how that right hip gets a bit more relaxed here. It doesn't do much. Awesome. It's mostly a squeeze to the right butt cheek to help the right thigh rotate out. Good. Now from here, keep the belly firm. If you want a little flare, maybe arms up to the sky, relax the shoulders, gaze forward. Hold for a little bit. Good. Shouldn't be so much effort on that right hip. It's a little more to the butt cheek. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale, float the arms down and step your right foot down. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's try the other side. Again, from the hip socket, inhale, rotate the left thigh out. Good. Exhale, bend the left knee and step your heel to your ankle. maybe to the shin or to the thigh. Make sure avoid your knee. Again, if you need to, you can touch your right hand to the wall or something to help you with your balance. From here, keep the left thigh rotating out, pull in with the belly, squeeze the left butt cheek firm. Maybe arms up to the ceiling, arms up to the ceiling, relax the shoulders. Now the left thigh is rotating out, that bottom leg is actually rotating in. So it's pressing towards that left foot. Your foot is pressing to the thigh is rotating towards the foot, pushing towards the foot. We're here for a moment, stay. Make sure you're breathing a little longer. Good. Big inhale, exhale, float your arms down and then step your foot down, step it down, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome. Now from here, let's come to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, fold forward, coming down. Halfway up, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over to release. Bend your knees, your hands touch to the floor. Let's step back to a downward dog, and just walk your dog for a little bit here. Good. Just pedaling out the heels, maybe one more round. Just trying to even out the legs here. Then from here, let's lower the knees down, big toes touch together, widen the knees, wider than the hips. Exhale, sit back to a child's pose. Your butt to the heels, chest and forehead to the floor. Take a quick break here. Drink if you would like to. Awesome. We're here just for a quick moment. Breathe. And whenever you're ready, inhale, let's press up to seated, press up to seated. Now, from here, let's bring your right leg in front of you. Have the right knee bent, shin parallel to the front edge of the mat, flex the foot, so about 90 degrees. And your left leg is bent 90 degrees as well. Your shin parallel to the side edge of your mat, flex the foot. Both knees 90 degrees, front shin parallel to the front edge of the mat, left shin parallel to the side edge of your mat. From here, let's bring your hands by your side. Your right hand might be a little bit more forward. From here, inhale, rotate both thighs, or exhale, rotate both thighs inwards. You should feel the hips trying to lift up. And inhale, rotate both thighs out, and you should settle to the ground. Let's try again. Exhale, both thighs rotate in. Feel that little lift. Inhale and rotate out. Good. Move the hands as you need. Let's try just 3 more. Exhale, rotate in. Inhale, rotate out. 2 more. Exhale, rotate in. Inhale, rotate out. And last one. Exhale, rotate in. Inhale, rotate out. Now you can keep the shape, both legs 90 degrees, or coming into pigeon prep, you can straighten the left leg behind you. You can keep the front knee bent 90 degrees for a lot deeper of a stretch, or have the right knee bend more, heel to the groin, toes pointed for a less intense stretch. Make sure the shin bone is directly on your mat. From here, your right thigh is rotating in as best as you can, so not out, it's more in. Awesome. And the left hip is pressing forward. Good. So both thighs are rotating inwards. Your hands by your side, lift up the chest, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward as you fold. Now, if you're doing the proper rotation, both thighs rotating in, neither of your hips should touch the ground. They should be floating off the floor. Now, from here, you can keep your arms close or walk it far. You may rest your forehead to the floor. Maybe rest your forehead to your hands or your arms. Good. Now remember, when we have both of the knees bent, when we rotate the thighs inwards, it felt like more effort. We want to keep that effort going as we keep our pigeon prep. Hold here for a little bit. Breathe. Both thighs rotating in, neither of the hips touching the ground. Good. When you're ready, inhale, let's push up with the hands. Push up with the hands. Exhale, sit to the right butt cheek. And let's swing the left leg forward. Bring the right leg to the side. Bend both knees 90 degrees each. Left shin parallel to front edge mat. Right shin parallel to side edge of mat. Flex both feet. Hands to the side to begin. Now inhale, exhale, rotate both thighs in, and you can use the hands to turn the chest a bit. You're gonna feel the hips lift off the ground. Inhale, rotation out, and you're gonna settle to the floor. 4 more, exhale, rotation in. Inhale, rotate out. 3 more, exhale, rotate and feel that lift off the ground. Inhale, rotate out. 2 more, exhale, rotation in. Inhale, rotation out. Last time, exhale, rotation in. Now remember that sensation. The thighs trying to squeeze towards one another. Inhale, rotation out. Good. Keep the shape. Maybe straighten the right leg all the way behind you for pigeon prep. You can have the shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. Deeper or a bit easier, heel by the groin, toes pointed. Make sure your shin bone is right on the floor. Now, wherever you are, hands by your side, rotate the thigh bones towards one another. Inward rotation, internal rotation. Inhale. Exhale, let's walk the hands forward until you fold. Notice, neither of my hips are touching the ground. Don't matter how flexible you are, if you're internally rotating, you're trying to lift yourself off the floor. Now you can rest your forehead to the floor, maybe the hands or your arms, wherever you are. Keep the rotation of the thighs internal. Keep the thighs rotating inwards. Hold here for a moment. Notice if I rotate it outwards, my left hip is going to come down. We don't want that. It's lazy. It's going to keep your bones janky. So you don't want that. You want your joint supported muscularly. So we rotate the thighs inwards, both of them. Notice when I rotate the thighs inwards, my left hip pushes back and my right hip pushes forward. That evens out the hips. We're here for a little longer. Breathe. Good, stay. And when you're ready, inhale, press up with your hands. Exhale, sit to the left butt cheek. Bring the right leg forward. Shake out both the legs in front of you. Awesome. Now from here, let's have both legs straight in front to begin. Now let's bend the right knee and have the foot to the ground. 2 options for your left leg. You can keep it straight or bend it in, whatever helps you balance. I'm going to keep mine bent in. Now let's lift up the right leg by forklifting the calf with the hands or cradle it kind of like a baby. If you have a wall, you can also use the wall to help you sit more upright, whatever you need. Now from here, flex the right foot. We're focusing on the hip socket again. Inhale, let's rotate the right thigh out and try to swing the leg towards the right side. Exhale, rotate the thigh in as you bring it across the body. Inhale, rotation out. You should feel a nice pull by the adductor area, by the inner hip area. Exhale, rotate the thigh in. You should feel a little pull to the outer hip by the glute area. And let's try to swing the leg side to side from here. Get that rotation of the thigh in and out. And you can bring the leg farther away from you, closer towards you, whatever feels best. Just make sure you feel a pull every sway. Good. Now from here, let's bend your left leg in. If it's not bent yet, you can bring your right ankle on top of the left knee. Now make sure both knees are bent 90 degrees. So if you look here, there's a space, there's a trapezoid right between my legs. You can bring that right ankle on the left shin or stack both ankles. You want this space between your legs and your hips. From here, flex both feet. If your right knee is up, you can support it with a block. If your right knee is down and you think you can go deeper, you can put a block underneath the right ankle, maybe your fist. This is going to externally rotate the thigh more, gets deeper into the right outer hip. From here, hands by your side, inhale. Exhale, just bow forward as far as you go. Your hands can go right in front of you. Maybe walk them forward to fold a little more. Remember, if you want to, you can bring your left fist under the right ankle to externally rotate the thigh more. Use a block if you'd like to. Whatever feels the best for you. Good. And you should feel a big pull to the right outer hip, outer thigh area, close to that right butt cheek. Very good. Inhale, let's come back up and let's shake out both the legs in front of you. Same exact thing. Let's bend the left knee, foot to the floor to begin. Your right leg can stay straight. You can bend it in if that feels comfortable. You can lean on the wall if you would like. Lift up the left leg towards your chest, fork lift, or kind of cradle it like a baby. Make sure the left foot is flexed. This protects your ankle and your knee. From here, inhale, rotate the thigh out and swing it to the left. Exhale, rotate it in, swing it across the body. Again, feel the motion, feel the tugs on the hips, and keep going with that motion. You can play with the position of the leg. It can be farther away from you. It can be closer up to your chest, whatever feels the best. Just try to get a little pull to the hip every sway. No rush. Might feel easier or a bit more tight than the other side. It's normal to not be even. When you're ready, let's bend your right leg in. If it's not bent yet, 90 degrees, both legs. Left ankle to the right knee or the shin or the ankle. So it's different from feet together. It's ankle on the ankle, ankle on the shin, or ankle on the knee. Again, if your knee is very high, you can put something under the knee to support it. If you're pretty comfortable here, you can put a block underneath your left ankle to rotate the thigh more. You can use the right fist. Hands by side, lift the chest, inhale, exhale, bow forward to fold. Hands to the ground, walk the hands forward. And again, you can put a block or your right fist under the left ankle to help rotate the left thigh more. Feel that pull on the left outer hip. Make sure both feet are flexed to protect the knees, the ankles. We're here for a little bit. Now, try to relax the left hip as best you can. Let the posture encourage that external rotation. And we're here for a little bit longer. Stay. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, let's press back up, and shake out the legs in front of you. Let's take one more stretch here. Let's have both feet together, soles of your feet together, heels close to your body as best you can. Now feel the thighs rotate outwards. Feel the butt squeeze a little bit as you do that, and try to relax everything for now. Hold to the feet, ankles or shins. Lift up your chest as you inhale. Exhale, bow your heart forward as you fold. Now, if your butt got stuck on the mat, just scoot left and right a little bit. Free up the cheeks. Now, from here, you can bring the hands to the floor if comfortable. Maybe walk the hands forward to fold a little more. Now, if you would like, you can just hang out, relax the hips. If you would like, instead, maybe inhale, squeeze the butt firm, engage the glutes. When you're squeezing the butt, you're going to notice the hips widen a little more. It might be minuscule, but every little bit is a difference. Keep the hips where they are. Exhale, slowly relax the butt, the glutes without moving the hips. Try that a couple more times if you can, or just hang out here. Either or is fine. And we're just here for 3 more breaths. Remember, mainly relaxing those hips, letting the thighs just rotate out with a bit of time. And when you feel you're done, inhale, let's press up with the hands to the knees, and exhale, help the knees together. Shake out the legs in front of you. You can keep the legs straight or cross the legs, whatever feels best. Just sit up tall. Inhale, lift the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back. And inhale, lift the arms up high, palms meet overhead. Exhale, hands in front of face. Let them land to heart center. One more big inhale here. Exhale, bow the chin toward the chest. the light within me bows down to the light within you. Thank you. Namaste. Awesome. Thank you for practicing with me, everybody. Again, my name is Marcus. If you have any questions or concerns, remember you can comment right down below. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked the video, please remember to hit like, subscribe, share if you can. Hopefully you understood what I meant with internal rotation and external rotation. If not, try to just go through the video again and really listen in and just feel it out for yourself. It's very important to do internal and external rotation of the hips because that's what gives us mobility in the hips. That's what helps you sit comfortably on the floor, helps you to move the legs about. So whatever you need to do, take your time and just try to really feel it out for yourself. It's gonna be a bit of practice. It might not click the first time, might not click the second time, but do your best and listen into it. Have a great day, everybody, and take care. Bye-bye.